Welcome to this meditation on transitions. Transitions are very important in our life. Change is an inevitable part of the human experience. And so often we fail to recognize the importance of moving through these changes consciously with awareness and attention. It is easy to push aside the effects, the emotional experience of change. And oftentimes we set aside the experiences in order to move on. But eventually the emotions, the experience catches up with us, sometimes laying dormant for a long time and showing itself, expressing itself in ways that are destructive or destabilizing at the very least. And so it is essential that we honor transition, that we take the time to move through and address the experiences that have created change, and to mine this change, to discover the gifts, the jewels of truth, of love, of support that exist within the experience. So we will begin the meditation by setting out on the essential journey of moving from head to heart. We shift our focus and our attention away from thoughts, away from the belief patterns that have created our experience, and into the space of possibility, the space of truth, of deep knowing that exists within our heart. So move your attention to focus on your heart space as we set up the position, the posture, and the comfort of the practice. So breathe in relaxation, breathe in ease and comfort and compassion. Breathe in kindness and understanding. Breathe in love and deep acceptance. As you exhale out of this space, out of your heart center, feel an ease spread through your body, out in all directions, bringing with it comfort and relaxation, softening into the muscles, into the bones, into the joints, bringing this sense of ease, this sense of softness into every cell of the body, enlivening, and at the same time bringing peace, bringing softness. So continue to bring in these qualities of compassion, of acceptance, of love. And as you exhale, continue to spread these qualities, these feelings into and through all parts of your body, extending out even beyond the edges of your physical form to fill your energetic body. And as this breath cycle brings comfort and relaxation into the body, we have an opportunity to reflect on transition. The breath itself being transitional. Every inhale brings with it new beginnings, new possibility. The space between the pause, allowing the breath, the pranic energy of life to circulate through the body, to bring with it possibility, sustenance, nourishment. And with every exhale we release, we let go of. And then the cycle begins anew. Starting again, pausing, ending. Every moment a transition, every breath a letting go, a new beginning. Just as it does not serve you to hold your breath for too long or to focus solely on an inhale, so is the same with transition, with change. We must let go of, we must bring in nourishment to welcome the new. And we don't let go of by ignoring. We hold just as much attention, just as much focus on the surrender, on the out breath, as we do the pause and the in breath. All are essential parts of the cycle. Continue to breathe and continue to feel and reflect on this cycle of transition. Let's now begin to extend the pause in between the inhale and the exhale, and then another pause in between the exhale and the next inhale. So after your next inhale, hold at the top of your inhale. And after the following exhale, hold again at the end of your exhale. Continue this cycle for a few rounds. This type of breathing, this holding at the top of your inhale and the bottom of your exhale, is known as box breathing. It is a reset for your body and mind. It actually shifts your nervous system actively out of the sympathetic nervous system response into one of healing, of rest, to pay attention to the pauses, to allow yourself the full experience of the cycle of the transition, is to offer your body and mind such possibility for rebalancing, for returning to truth, to creation. And now we shift into the processing, the inquiry into the experience that has led us into this transition. Every change, every shift in our circumstances is necessarily an ending, a letting go of what was. And the more that we placed our hopes and our dreams, our attention into what was, the more we experience a sense of loss, a sense of grief, of letting go. This inquiry into the shifts, into the changes, the natural transitions in our life, helps to bring a closure, a sense of acceptance, a sense of kindness, a sense of trust into the experience. It helps us also to hear more clearly your heart guidance. This then opens the way forward. It allows us to spend our time, our energy, our focus in the present moment, in the space of creation. And so I welcome you to again place your attention in your heart center, to activate your heart center, the energetic center of both your energy body and also your physical body. It is the connection between your external and your internal world. It is the connection to your soul truth, into your heart's expression. And so set the intention of really bringing forward your subconscious into that which may have been hidden, and bring up an experience of change that you have been going through. Really consider the experience and how it is currently affecting you in your life. And with this experience now active in your energy body, and perhaps even in your emotional and physical body, I invite you to inquire. I'll pose 3 questions, and after each offer space of silence for quiet reflection. And this is where you can really let your heart speak. Allow your heart to share its wisdom with you. The first question: how did this change affect my body, my mind, and my perception of life? And now the second question of inquiry. What do I feel is still unresolved from this transition? And a second part of this question may be, how can I find resolution? And again, let your heart speak. And now the third question: what did I learn from this change? What gifts have I been given in this transition? Knowing that you can return again to these questions, this inquiry into your experience, I now offer you the opportunity to connect with your heart wisdom, with the offering of possibility, of creation. So connecting into your heart's guidance to allow what is unfolding now in this present moment to be revealed. And in this space of silence, I offer you the suggestion to take this time to listen, to open to your heart's guidance, to receive more of the gifts of this transition. As we begin now to close the meditation, it's time to offer the deepest gratitude to your heart's wisdom, to this offering of truth that is being gifted to you now. I truly believe that life happens for us and not simply to us. This gift of learning, of curiosity and play is ours in every moment, every time we choose to look through the eyes of possibility, of gratitude. And so I offer you this same perspective to see the change not as loss, but as the gift that it is, the contribution to your present moment experience, to the richness of your life as it is, to all of the lessons you have learned, to all of the relationships you have grown to cherish, the intimacy that develops. And I also offer you the perspective of your own growth, of your own continued unfolding, becoming more and more of who you are in your essence, becoming a greater reflection of your true inner being. And so as we close this meditation together, let us offer this gratitude, this thankfulness for all that has led us up to this present moment. And may we open to the possibilities, to the true offering of creation that is seeking to emerge now through and as us. Om Mani Padme Hum.